Hello guys, it's Jake Caliber here, and based on the title and or thumbnail of this video, you would know that today we are talking about the hacker dilemma that we have in the TF2 community, how I think it should be dealt with, how I'm currently dealing with it, and my general outlook on it at this current moment in time. So I recently haven't been playing that many casual servers in TF2 and haven't actually seen any hackers. I was on Reddit the other day, well, a couple of days ago now, and someone was memeing about the hackers, complaining about the hackers, started to fret about the hackers, blah 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 blah. Genuinely had no idea what they were on about. I was like, what are you on about? There's no hackers in TF2. There's a one or two every now and then, but it's not that bad. And I was informed correctly, as Reddit does and loves to do quite aggressively, told that the hacker dilemma in TF2 is actually really bad at the moment and isn't okay. So, me being me and open-minded, I decided to go onto some casual servers, have a look around, see what people are going on about, because genuinely haven't seen any. I've been playing community-made servers for literally the last 3 weeks, trying to get footage for the video that was meant to come out today. And I was actually in shock and awe. First game, no hacker, perfectly fine, zilch. Played it, completed it, done whatever. Next game, a single hacker, okay, kicked him, fine. Nothing. Next game, 8 hackers. And I'm not even joking yet, we were playing Upward. I think I might have footage of it, I don't know. There's footage with maybe a hacker in the background. I'm not too sure how much footage I actually have that's usable of that, but I had about 8 hackers in this one lobby. Not all at once, I think there was at max 2 at a time. But even when they were getting kicked, there was always another one to take its place. And they're all different people. And it was actually insane. And I mean, they all have this thing installed now where they do... they spam the text chat so that the other team can't type to actually inform that team that they have a hacker in case they aren't realising. So you actually have to watch. I mean, I got vote kicked on Upward only the other day because I was playing sniper and I was top of the leaderboard at the scoreboard for that game. So someone said, is Caliber a hacker? Someone said, I don't know, and someone just called the vote. Didn't get kicked because I'm not a hacker. I was just doing all right, and I've been there from the start. And it's quite a problem. There is quite a lot of hackers in TF2, and fortunately, a lot of people do kick them. But you will get a game here and a game there where a team will openly know that they have a hacker, but will not kick them for the life of them. Whether they think it's funny because they think it's clever, I have no idea. And if you are one of those people, you're just a dickhead. It's one of those things. I think it's just an immaturity thing. People like having hackers. They think it's funny whatsoever. I personally, if I see a hacker on my team, genuinely a hacker as well, not I suspect they're a hacker, I will go and I'll report them first in TF2. So like you press escape and then there's a little thing on the right left hand side and you can click report player, report the person, and then I'll call a vote. If I can't get my team to kick them, with, you know, when it's obvious they're a hacker, I'll just leave, because as far as I'm concerned, I won't support a hacker. And in 2 cases now I've reported people, and then after one of them I went and wrote an email to the actual Valve. I sound like a Karen right now, like a right Karen, I want to speak to your manager, but actually informing Valve that, yeah, your game has a massive problem with hackers right now. I don't know if you... And I caught a video clip of 2 very obvious hackers side by side. The VAC ban system hadn't picked up, and I think it's very important to do that, because I mean TF2 isn't dead, but it's down to kind of life support management at the moment is what I like to call it. And I think unless you tell them, they don't have time to turn their attention to try and stop these things. So hopefully, because at the end of the day it's just an aimbot hack, at the end of the day hopefully they'll go and change it, but when, no idea. But that's my outlook on it. I think you should definitely be reporting these people before you try and kick them. I think it's the only way to get the kind of manual overview of VAC, because obviously if someone's been reported 30 odd times in a day for cheating, they'll get a VAC ban, hopefully. That's how it should work, and that's how you should approach it. That does it for this week's video, guys. I've got loads of bonus videos coming up before the end of the year. This week's weekly TF2, well, not TF2, But subscriber shout out goes to Prisha or Prisha, Prisha, for recently subscribing, and I thank all of you who have recently subscribed to the channel. It means a lot to me, and hopefully we have an amazing year in 2020. I've been J Caliber. Adios.